Hello everybody, Rudy here from Bad Crow Games, and today I will be showing you the 2nd edition core box. So without further ado, let's dive in here and see what you will get. First off, get the core rulebook, and here you can find all the basic rules, obviously. Movement phases, the attacking, blocking, defending, etc. It also comes with the glossary with some extra information, what is what and such. Next you have the mission book that has all the scenarios in here, all the maps you can play on with how you need to set them up. And last but least, the faction guide. In here you can find information about all the factions, all the large brigade cards, commanders, building boards, and it also comes with a FAQ for how to use certain commander abilities. Next in the box you get some sticker sheets. They are for every faction in the game, and yeah, you can use those to pimp up your vehicles. Pretty nice. Next here you see some cardboard cutouts for sandbags, the cathedral. You have emplacements, flags, and spawn tokens, I believe, player tokens if you do like a free-for-all. Next we have here a nice empty looking acrylic token sheet for the resources, so we'll go back to that later. Here we have the HQ boards. You get 2 of them. They have now the new +5, +10 slots, and you have the new slots here for the commander tiers. Pretty nice. Next you get 2 factions, the Wehrmacht and the US in this box, so let's grab those, get this a little bit to the side. Let's open them up. In here you find all the commanders for the core box, so you get 6 faction specific commanders and 1 universal commander. Universal commander is Chris's infantry doctrine, and for Wehrmacht you get the Festung armor doctrine, spearhead doctrine, the Jaeger infantry doctrine, the mechanized doctrine, and the elite troops doctrine, and the Panzer Corps doctrine, as well with some building boards you need to purchase your units, of course, as well as the units. So you get the basic infantry soldiers, small, but yeah, they're nice. You also get the Panzer Grenadiers with the bazookas, or sorry, the Panzerfaust. And you get some units as well for the tier 1. You get the Kubelwagen. Nice little transport. It's little but fast. Same with the 222. Good harassing unit for the Wehrmacht. For tier 3 you get the workhorse of the German army, the Panzer IV. You also get the Ostwind, good anti-infantry unit, and the Sturmpanzer. It's good for lobbing some HE against your enemies. As for the commander unit, you will get in this set a Tiger, or 2 Tigers. The fear of every Sherman and any other tank that was on the battlefield during those days. That's for the Wehrmacht. With the US, you also get the 3 building boards. And also the 7 commanders, again Chris's infantry doctrine, but for the US. Next you get the Mobile Support Company, Ranger Company, Armor Company, the Recon Support Company, the Airborne Company, and the Mechanized Company. As well, for the units, you get your regular GIs, infantry. You get them with the bazooka as well, the bazooka upgrades or the AP upgrades. You also have the Major with the binoculars and the trench coat. For the tier 1 vehicles, first off you get the Jeep. Again, small little transport to move your troops quickly across the field. For their tier 2 they get the Greyhound. There's a rotatable turret. It's also a good unit against infantry. Pretty nice. Next you get the Sherman. And the Wolverine as your tier 3 units. For the commander units you will be getting a Priest. And for the Sherman a turret upgrade, so you can remove this turret and then put this turret on for the M476 variant of the Sherman. Comes with a little MG you can place in here as well. It's removable so it doesn't break in the box. But yeah, this has a bit of a longer turret as you can see. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's get this back in here. And then we'll be moving on to the other trays. So next we'll have these two trays. These come with all the basic components. Let's get the lids off. In here you have different components. First off, the operations deck. Small cards, double-sided. You use them to determine how many moves you both make in the movement phase. Next you have the infantry trays. Basic standard plastic trays to put your infantry in. You have the weapon team weapons, so you got an MG, mortar, and an anti-tank gun. You also comes with two send timers for playing timed turns. Next we have the experience cubes, the white ones. You also use those to track here on the building board for the resources and such. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can also use them here for indicating what tiers you have unlocked. These two cubes are used for the movement phase, or the so-called command points. So with that you indicate how many moves your units have made. Next you have 4 different pip dice. You have grey, red, purple, yellow. Yellow and red are for the vehicles, light vehicles, heavy vehicles. Purple are for the emplacements, and the grey are used for the buildings or bunkers to track how much HP they have. You also get other dice, the white, red, blue and green dice. Those are used during the game for indicating how much damage a unit does, for rolling saves, what abilities they have, etc, etc. Let's see what's more in here. You have obviously the acrylic tokens here as well. They look really nice. It's such a nice upgrade that we gave those things. So pretty happy with those. They are sturdy. They don't break easy. So very durable, double-sided as you can see, with single resources or double resources. Pretty cool. And the last thing in here is this. It's a little logo of Bad Crow Games. You can use this one as a first player indicator token. So pretty cool, that's in there as well. And then the last thing that's in the box, that will be the maps. So you get 2 map panels. They are now in a nice tray as well. With the first edition they were holded by like some foam pieces, I believe, in the corners. But with this you really get a nice tray, so they fit in there perfectly. So let's fold this out. So in here you get a lot of map. So this is the Ardennes Forest panel side with the church. On the other side, be a bit careful, you get the Morrow River. Let's put this one back. Then go to this one. This is the second part of the Ardennes Forest map that comes with the double bunker section on here. And this is the Morrow River side, the other side of the Morrow River map. So yeah, looks all good. So when you pack it in, you can easily place back your map panels in here. Get the trays back in. Then the infantry or the faction trays. I love it that it's all like small trays, so you can easily put them like on the sides of the table during setting up the game and such. Next I will place these in here. You can see it all fits nicely in the box. So yeah, that's it for the core box with all the new goodies inside here. There is one more thing I want to show you, what is included in the core box as well. That is this building board. And as you can see, this is a building board for a possible third faction for the Axis, the DAK to be precise, so the Deutsch Afrika Korps. Me and Brian are working on it for a little bit in our spare time. See what we can do with it, with that faction. And yeah, you get a sample of the third building board for that faction. You can use it now currently with Wehrmacht as well if you want, or maybe with the OKW. On there are some unit stats. The only difference is that on the middle one there is a little bit of text here to ask you to show us some support on Board Game Geeks, to leave a review. So yeah, we are really excited to maybe do a future third faction for them, and who knows. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.